Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Grade 4 Star, it's our immense pleasure to welcome our esteemed trustees, our director, Mr. Shajiv Matthew, our vice principal, ma'am, Mrs. Sophia Saji, and our administrator, Mr. Anil Thomas, our respected teachers, and all our dear parents.
We would also like to extend a special thank you to our wonderful technical team for bringing this performance to life.
Technical team. Today, we proudly present our stage production of the timeless classic Charlotte's Web by E.B. White, a story that beautifully highlights three special themes.
Curiosity. Being open to new people, experience, ideas, even if the spider in a barn doorway.
Empathy, the ability to understand and feel what someone else is going through.
Friendship. The magic of being loyal, true, caring and kind.
It is now my pleasure to welcome Anil sir to address the audience and share a few instructions.
Thank you, students. Good morning, all.
Good morning.
Excited? We are very excited. The children have done good, and I'm sure you must have gone through the entire process day by day. You must have got reports of every single day. So I'm sure that you are also looking forward to. The teachers have done their bit. The children have done wonderful. As you have seen probably in the behind the scenes video, that how the children have ensured that things are created. There is a technical team of children. There is a team which prepares props. Everything as far as possible, we have ensured that children get a hands-on experience. This basically is the performance of grade 4 for their annual day. As you know, they will not be performing in the other main annual day program on the stage. So this is their annual day performance. So why do we have a theatre? The idea is that children should come on stage. It gives language enhancement, it brings to life novel, all those things are different. But what we exactly want is children should not have something called stage fear. Stage fear is something which many of us will have. So if we call someone on stage, they will hesitate. No, what will I go and do there? But children are too young to understand such concepts. So if we keep sending them again and again on stage, it becomes a routine. They don't feel that anxiety of coming on a stage. So for us, the biggest achievement is that the children lose the fear of the stage, and that is why we keep doing it. We keep sending it. I know there are some parents who may feel, oh, 3 weeks of time has gone in this one play, but it is worth it. These are memories which the children will keep throughout, right? I mean, textbook they will forget, but the play and the role and their friends who were in it, they will always remember. So that is why the school, introduces this theatre into the overall academic planner. Polly sir has already given us some general instructions. I would just like to reiterate a couple of them. One being that, when the play is going on the stage, we expect everyone to be seated, not to move around too much. Second, please do not use your phones. As it is, we are in the basement, there is no message which will come because there is no network. There is no phone call which is going to come. So you taking out your phone is just unnecessary. Third, please don't take any photographs or videographs. For photograph, we have Bhumit sir. Bhumit sir is in charge of the media team. The school has a photography club. He is in charge of the photography club. He is himself a film cinematographer. So he knows about photos better than all of us combined together. So we will leave it to him. By evening, all photos will be uploaded. Plus, we are live streaming the entire play, right? So behind the video camera, we have Sir who is doing the live streaming. While ma'am is sitting there, she is in charge of the links and all. So the moment you get back out and you have network, you can see the entire thing. You can share the link with whoever you want. So please ensure that over here you don't take out the phone. Why? The practical aspect of it is that when we stand on the stage, it looks practically dark where you are sitting. But as soon as the phone comes, the light reflects on your face. And these are 4th grade kids. They are curious. one of the aspect of the play is also curiosity. So then they will start to search whose parent it is, whether it is my parent, right? That is a distraction we would love to avoid. We don't want them to get distracted by anything outside. Let them be involved with what is on the stage. So that is why it's a sincere request. Please don't take out your phones for any purpose as such. Please don't talk. There is no mic on the stage, right? So whatever sound is captured by the camera microphone, even a whisper on the stage has to be captured. So it's a very powerful microphone. So whatever you speak will be there in the microphone, will be heard in the microphone. It is getting live streamed, so I cannot edit it. What goes, what it has gone. So please ensure that there is no talking as much as is possible. I'm sure you will be very excited when you see your kid, but keep it. Your partner will have also seen the same thing, your kid. So don't worry, you don't have to tell that is our kid. Let the play go on as usual. One last request. It is quite possible. It's a live show. It is quite possible a child may forget a dialogue or may just freeze for a moment. I'm sure the co-actors will prompt them and ensure that it is done. But in case it is our kid, we will not blame or scold the child. They are small kids. They will learn eventually. I'm sure we all have the maturity to understand small kids may get this joy. And when you are having your snacks, this QR code is also fixed at two places. You can scan it. Give us a small feedback. This is an online. But of course, it's like to have someone from amongst you come here and give us a live feedback also. So that's it from our side. Now we will see how good the children have done and whether your expectations are met and our expectations are met. It's a live show, right? So all the best to all the kids and all the best to all of them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining us this morning. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Justice, if I had been one small weak earth, would you have just killed me? A girl is something. Then behind her, a tiny bundle chicken. All right, fun. You may keep him. You must feed everything. The tabby alone. Like this. Go away, Abby. You will scare him. He's perfect and delicate. A little life, a little oink. You need a friend, a gentle hand upon a very brink. Fast and fast little pig, Wilbur is strong and healthy. Soon he was moved to his new home, the sprawling barn of Fun Circle, Homer Zuckerman. There be the farmhand now pushes a larger Wilbur into the pen. There you go, pig. Get used to it. You have got a nice little pen. Here, don't worry. You will be well fed. Ooh, it is so big, but it is so boring. I wish I had a pen. I'm bored and lonely. Does anyone want to play hide and seek? Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman enter. Now, Homer, you tell Derby to give this pig extra slopes. Look how he's growing. He needs to be the fattest and the finest pig in the whole county.
Don't you worry, Alvin. This pig is going to have magnificent a prize. He will be ready by summertime.
They exit. Wilbur looks over to the pen, to other animals, to old sheep, goose, and cow. Hello, I'm Wilbur. I'm new. Do you want to play again?
Pigs don't play for long. Pigs eat and then they fat. And then
Pig, you want me to play? I am too busy to play. You can't see, I am sitting on my egg. You are a spring pig. A spring pig is a good thing to be, but not for long.
What do you mean? Not for long? Is there something wrong with summer?
it means when the cold weather comes, when the leaves fall, they'll turn you into small pattern and cover them, and you will be slaughtered.
Wilbur kept clutching his chest and falls to the floor of his pen.
No! Stop! I can't be back in! I'm too young! I'm too far! I love having fun! I'm still learn how to properly. It's dark! Wilbur is curled up, crying softly, heartbroken. I don't want to die. I don't want to be cured. There not one creature can help me. I need a friend. A small, clear, silvery voice comes from above.
Hush now! Stop your crying!
Who said that? Where are you? Listen to goose.
Up here, in the corner of the doorway. I have been watching you. My name is Charlotte.
Charlotte slowly descends from the high section of the barn on a thread. She's elegant and precise. Look, yes, spider! I think you are the most beautiful creature I have ever seen. But you are the creature who flies.
That's correct. I leave my thoughts and trap my foot. I am a good friend, Wilbur, but I am also a true friend. And true friends help each other.
A true friend? But what can a little spider do against the farmer's heavy axe and pattern slicer?
I will think of a plan. I am good at thinking. I will find a way to make you too important to kill. I will save you. The world sees threads of silk and dust, a little hope of light, but I will weave a word of trust to open human eyes. Your fate is written on the air, a sentence dark and grim, but I will spin a message red that is the for him, that is the
Kiddos. He was staring up, then gets up loudly and drops the bucket with a clatter. Wilbur looks up nonsensely. All the animals are gathered looking at a spot above Wilbur's pen. Mr. Zuckerman! Stop quick! You won't believe your eyes! Excited Mr. Zuckerman rushes looking and hide. Ravi, what is it? Did the pig escape? Did the escape in? No, sir! No! can just slaughter a miracle pig.
That spider is smarter than a whole agricultural college.
Fun in every enters. See every, I knew Wilbur was special. He's famous and miraculous pig now. I bet that spider is radioactive. It must have mutant power. I'm going to catch it and put in a jar. Charlotte, watch out, he's coming. Fear not, my dear. I am fast for that boy.
We must protect this pig. No more talk of processing him. We will tax its admission.
He pats Wilbur's head. Wilbur beams with relief. Bud and Charlotte are talking. Templeton the red. We've seen rummaging monthly for scraps.
Thank you, Charlotte. I'm safe for now. But Mr. Zuckerman said, I need another word. So what's the next one going to be?
We need something even more spectacular, Wilbur. Something that proves your true worth. I am tired and my creativity is low. Spectacular? You want a word? I only care about food and getting away from it now. Food.
Templeton, please, you are always amazing. You must know some good words. Could you find us a partner? What? International scrap of rubber?
And what's in it for the greatest scrounger in the entire set of myths? A fat lazy that does not work for free. If you find us a good word, Wilbur will allow you to eat first from his love bucket at the upcoming company fair.
First choice? All the steamed donut crusts, the discarded picnic crumbs, the delicious candy wrappers I desire? No pesky flies in my way? Yes, I barely please. Sir, as it search high, low, I'll check the duck, I'll check the wood, I'll check the pigment, I'll check every dirty corner for a wonderful fluttering word. But I'll find the word you need. But my heart beats for a reason. All I ever got to see. Sticky even for candy chips and dropped in my achievements. All it for a fee. All that I am. Take the blow. I'm terrific. Don't you see?
Oh, that's right. He's despicable but useful. Albert, use the second one, terrific. Now you know them. Look, another miracle. His pig is really terrific. I have never seen such a pig before. Toto terrific, what an amazing great bird. What a wondrous pig. Mr. Zuckerman and Ravi enters, building a sturdy wooden crate.
We are taking this picture to the county fair. The whole state needs to see this wonder. We will be famous.
Wow, do you think I will become famous, Wilbur? You are a fine kid. But it's not easy to become famous. You will need something extraordinary.
He is the star. We have got to make him spotless.
Templeton sneaks in back, holding a piece of crumpled newspaper with a headline.
Here! I found the next word. It's from a newspaper at the top. It's a good one. For a change. Took me hours of digging.
Crispy, radiant, for grapes. Yes, radiant. It means shining, glowing. It's perfect. Oh, radiant. perhaps the final journey of his life. Attention all, stand right up. The judging for the Great Pig competition is about to begin. Come see the spectacular Zuckerman entry. Mr. and Mrs. Zuckerman, fun and happy stand proudly near Wilbur's crate. Charlotte is perched quietly in the corner of the crate.
We will leave the third word until the last minute. Charlotte, we need a grand finale. Keep them guessing.
Oh, Charlotte, do you think I will win? Yes, we will win, Wilbur. We just need to focus. I'm spinning the last word. Wheelie Templeton! Templeton is enthusiastically rummaging through a large overturned trash bag. Templeton, the word! I'm going to lose my life in the contest. Please hurry. Oh, fine. I saw it on an old seed bag. Lovely. The meek shall inherit the toad. No, Templeton. That's terrible. They think you're ordinary, a common pig. A word is a word. Now back to my life. No, Templeton, please wait. Oh, no. I must change it. I must think. Wilbur is kind and humble. So, I will make it the truth. Humble. Charlotte worked quickly and beautifully. The final word humble appears in the web just as the announcer does. And now for the second century, a pig that is inspired miracles and truly radiant. The crowd gasped as they see the magnificent final word humble in the web. When announcer is back on stage holding an envelope. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have consulted the minister, the local mayor and the dictionary have proud to award Wilbur a special prize. He received $25 cash award and a handsome bronze medal with an extraordinary miracle swing. The crowd cheered loudly, Mr. Zuckerman proudly placed the festival medal around Wilbur's neck. Wilbur beamed. Victory, Charlotte, we did it! You saved my life, really truly saved me. He notices Charlotte is very still in the corner of the crate. Charlotte, are you alright? You look pale. I'm tired, Wilbur. My work is done. Now it is time for me to lay my life's work. My egg sack. She reveals a small, perfect egg sack. You can't leave. You are my best friend. I need you. A spider has a short time to live, Wilbur. I have used my life to help it. Now the sack holds my legacy. 514 unborn kids. You must go back and be the humble and terrific pig they adore. But I have one final request, Wilbur. Take my sack with you. Guard my children until they can fly away. I promise, Charlotte, I'll guard them with my life. Nothing will happen to them. Templeton, who was trying to sneak a sandwich, stopped and sighed. Oh, fine. Move aside, pig. I suppose I must do one decent thing in my miserable life. Don't bite it, you fool. in his pen. He is happy but deeply sad. He gently places the XX in his high pen. While Charlotte pointed it, the other animals had gathered, looking solemn. She was the truest, kindest friend I ever knew. My life is still mine, but the silence where his voice used to be is unbearable. Wilbur warned his friend throughout the long fall. He thought his barn always feel empty. Then, one crazy morning in the spring, the shed started to shake. Heat and his paddling descend on long invisible threads. Oh, they are hatching! Charlotte's babies! Good morning. What a lovely world I feel! I feel the wind! Are we really alive? It is so exciting. The wind is carrying me away. Goodbye. I must go to the world. Where is our mama? She has gone, little ones. Charlotte was brave, kind, and best friend of mine. We have to go. It's not the still. Bye. Two paddling float off stage. Wilbur is heartbroken again. Oh no! They're all gone! I feel her! He noticed one small spider. Joy is still there, carefully beginning a web. Hello, I am Joy. I like it right here. This barn feels safe. I think I will stay with you. Joy. Oh, Charlotte, kept your promise after all. You never truly left. Wilbur and Joy look at each other with affection. A life is short, a lesson is learned, a sacrifice of grace, of forgiveness, turning now with life in its place. The web she spun, the work she did, will always be the guide. In every friend, in every word, a loving heart will guide. Wilbur is now a full-grown, content pig. Joy and her siblings are waving hues, beautiful webs above his head. Fun is visiting. Oh, hello Wilbur. Are you still the most and certainly the most happiest thing in the whole county? I'm content for another many friends here. Wilbur lived a long, happy and peaceful life on the Zuckerman's farm. He was never lonely again. Every spring he saw the new generation of spiders hatch, but none of them could truly replace Charlotte. But they were all her descendants, and in their presence we were always felt warmth of his constant to best friend. Charlotte taught me that to be a friend, but being loyal, true, and kind. And the last one, helping others is a beautiful thing. Therefore, all of us, we express our heartfelt gratitude for being part of this memorable journey through Charlotte's Well, a story that only not entertained us, but taught us precious values of kindness, sacrifice, empathy, and friendship.
We sincerely thank our principal sir, coordinators, teachers, parents, and all our dear friends for their constant encouragement, love, and support. So let us all remember the message of Charlotte's Well.
True friendship leaves a web that never breaks.
True friendship is a miracle. When you help a friend find their purpose, you discover your own.
The magic of life isn't found in cranberry, but in empathy, in seeing the world through another's eyes. Be curious, be kind, and use your gifts to uplift others. For when you live for others, you discover your own purpose.
Thank you for being a wonderful audience and sharing this special day with us.
Time for celebration, figure it out. Yeah, yeah, let your dreams run, have no limitations. That's what it's all about.
So, how was it? What we were planning over the last 3 weeks has finally borne fruit, and it has been wonderful to watch the children perform. They have done absolutely wonderful. I'm sure you will agree with me when I say that it was bringing the entire thing to life. Thank you so much for being such wonderful audiences who followed all our instructions. Thank you so much. But then the children have already thanked some of the technical teams and all, but I would still like to thank a few more people who have worked behind the scenes and worked in the technical aspect. I would start with Parth sir. Parth sir, that is Parth sir. Now he is in charge of or heard. Then I have Polly sir. Polly sir, he is in charge of the lighting part. So all the lighting part is there. Then I have Hasil. Hasil, can you stand? So Hasil is our student. Whatever graphics and all that you saw was made by Hasil, and Yesha ma'am. Yesha ma'am was in charge of ensuring Hasil does it as required. So these are the people I have already mentioned about Bhumit sir, Bharat sir and Payal ma'am. Mayur sir is here? No. So all those people have really put in a lot of effort, but these are things that are visible. But there are some people who are not visible, and yet they have put in a lot of effort. Can I have all the teachers on stage? All my teachers, please. All the staff also, please. Yeah, yeah. You have really ensured that things are practiced and done in 100% nice way. Starting with Sina ma'am, the coordinator, I believe all of you know. Rima ma'am was in charge of all the props that were made. Himanshi ma'am is there. Anita ma'am, the class teacher. Dharangi ma'am, our dance teacher. Kanu sir, he is our sports in charge. He is the but they have done equal number of practice as your children have done, because every time the children were here, they are also here. They are keeping the props, taking it away. They exactly know everything that is required, although they don't understand a word. So please give a huge round of applause. So as I mentioned at the beginning, the children will of course be, small costumes will be removed and their basic makeup would be removed. They will be available after 15 minutes from the block. But in that meantime, we have arranged small snacks outside. You can have those snacks. While you are having snacks, there is a QR code, which is a small feedback. Scan it, give us your valuable feedback. It will help us to improve, to do something, and for us to find out whether what the effort that we are putting in, whether it really was worth it. Right? So please do that. It's right here outside. And then you are supposed to pick your kids and go, because there is no school transport for them. two more things I want. One, can I have somebody on the stage to give us a live feedback? Yeah, please, sir.
So good morning again. So, sir, what I can say that the whole this I can say it was wonderful, and there was no error, and it was made 120% with the perfection.
Thank you so much.
And it's wonderful.
The stars are of course the kids. Thank you so much, sir. The stars are the kids. It is how they follow the instructions that are given that matters when it comes on stage. Thank you so much for being wonderful parents. By the way, I would like to appreciate all the parents also, because if you send the kids regularly, then the children are able to perform. So you have ensured that they are there regularly for the practice day. If even one child stays absent for 2 or 3 days, the play doesn't get into that rhythm. So that is why we request everyone, whenever there is a school program, please send the children regularly, even if you feel lazy or the kids feel lazy. No, send them, because we need them here, right? So thank you so much. Anyone else who would like to come and say something? Stage fear? Your kids don't have. Why will you have stage fear? Anyway, thank you so much. Scan the QR code and give me your feedback. By the way, one last question. As I already mentioned, your kids won't be performing on the main stage for the regular annual day. They have performed here. What do you think? This was good? Right?
They got more time on the
Yes. Over there it's a 3-minute dance, but here it is an entire play. So that is our thought process also, that the theatre is a better way. The only problem I have is we have a small auditorium. So if it was a bigger one, we would really love to have, theatres after theatre for every grade. Unfortunately, that is not possible. So this year only grade 4 and grade 6 had theatre, right? So thank you for all your support. As I said, pick the kids after 15 minutes. In the meantime, just enjoy some small snacks. Thank you all. God bless you.